share you. So now I'm using this what is it, X7 guys, because right now in 2020 version it is not installing in my system. Some problem is there with the what is the system, that's why it is not installing 2020, but you can install 2020 if you want. I'll send the link to you. Okay, now I'll show you the link also from where we can download it. So file, I'll share the link also with you. File CR. Okay, and you can see the CorelDraw over here. Otherwise you can type CorelDraw in this window also. Okay, now you can see 2021 version it is showing over here. Okay, now if your system is good, you can install this version. Okay, one is Mac and one is Windows. Now can you tell me now which version you are having, all of you? Yeah, maybe some people are having old old what do we say, what is it, means soft Windows, maybe old systems, and just you can click this direct download. This is the option I'm sending. Some people who are having a latest version, they can download this one. Now I'm putting in the chat box. Try to copy these links guys. First one, this is 2021 version. One more I am sharing. So right now I am giving you 2020 or 2019 or X7 or X8. You can install any one. I am sending you 2020 version. Okay, people who has less means low, what do we say, configuration. Now you can install this one 2020, or else I'll share you one more option, that is X8 or X7 or X8 also. In this same window you can have X8 and X7 also. Just simply go to this option, search, type CorelDraw. Okay, X8 you can type or 7 you can type. 7 is good, but 8 is also good. Now you can see this one, 8 version. You can download this 8 version guys. Second, what is this message? I got it. Having an issue with the laptop, sir. Yes, please. So is it okay, all of you? Did you got the links?
Yes.
All of you, did you got the links?
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy the links or
Yes, sir.
add it to your favorites, and you can keep it ready. And after this class, you can download and you can install. Depends on your system configuration, you can download and install it. Okay. Right, all of you. रुबीना, आप 2021 इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं, आपके पास हो जाएगा इंस्टॉलेशन वो।
हाँ,
शायद
सर।
सारा के पास भी हो जाएगा, एंड टोनी ऑल्सो कैन इंस्टॉल। फुरखान, आपके पास भी शायद 2020 2021 हो जाएगा। दीपिका मे बी
ऑलरेडी है मेरे पास,
है ना,
2020 है।
2020 है क्या?
जी हाँ सर।
ओके, वो आप लाइसेंस लिए सो है या क्रैक वर्जन ही है?
नहीं नहीं, क्रैक वर्जन ही है।
अच्छा है वो क्रैक वर्जन?
हाँ, अच्छा चल रहा सर।
ओके, एक बार आप भी शेयर कर दो ये लोग को अपने ग्रुप में। मैं एक ग्रुप क्रिएट कर रहा हूँ CorelDraw का, उसमें शेयर कर दो ये सब। Okay, link
Okay,
so
sir,
that other people will download. Okay guys, you'll be having the software tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow in the sense in the night he will share, and tomorrow if you are free you can download it tomorrow. Okay, and maybe we don't have class tomorrow because of the festival, and day after tomorrow we'll continue the class. Okay, all of you?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Because of festival I am not going to take the class tomorrow. Okay, but I will not confirm, but if you are free, if you are willing to join, tomorrow also we can have class. How many people are agreeing for class tomorrow? पहले फुरखान से पूछ लेंगे. छुट्टी
नहीं
लेंगे?
सर, हम उसको फोन
ठीक है. So we'll have then leave, means we'll take a holiday tomorrow. Okay, why? Because all the people will be busy. Okay, because of festival. So we'll continue day after tomorrow. Okay, all of you?
Okay, sir.
Right. Right. Deepika?
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Right. Right. So let's start this now. So now I've shared all the links, and one more. So means I have, after creating the group, you will be having. So means other people will share the, means Furqan will share his link what he is using right now. So now example I am using this X6 now. Sometime what happen when we are using the crack version, now these people will easily what do we say, disable your software. Simple option, when these people are showing some message or something they are sending, simple option, you can go to this window. Okay, Windows logo key and type run command over here. Now over here just click window logo key and type run. Okay, click this run command, open it, and use the option percentage. Okay, app. So A should be capital, double P should be small letter, again then data, DATA, then percentage again, and when you press enter, you will get this Corel option here. Open this Corel one message. You can see this message. Select this one and delete it. Okay, now who is using the crack version, for them these people will send the message like you have to buy, you have to take the license, and all these messages will come. Where is this option? Just see this one, run command. You can type this one, can, if you want you can note it down. Okay, so whenever you are using this crack version, you have to type this one for removing the message. Before starting the application, remove that message. Why? Because they will send you the message for buying that software, or means purchasing the software. Is it okay, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll send it in the chat box so that you can keep it in your note. This you have to use for removing. Where? In this option you have to go to this option, then you will get this window over here. Go to the CorelDraw option, then select, open this message. Now inside this one you will see the message. Select that message and delete it. Okay, so let's open this one. So right now this is Corel X7. Double click to start. Very easy and handy application if you are using this one now. People who have learned Photoshop, little harder one. Second, Illustrator has become easy when you learn Photoshop, and CorelDraw will become more easy when you learn Illustrator. Okay, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Till it open, let's ask somebody. Yeah. Okay, now this is your welcome screen, guys. Can you see this window now?
जी sir.
Okay, now this is your welcome screen now. Okay, in this one we have new document and new template, open and open other files. Okay, and recent files can be seen over here. Now you can open the recent files if you like it. Okay, so new document so from here we can open template, in the sense ready-made document we can open from here. Just a minute. Yeah, so now this is your welcome screen, guys. Okay, now unless and until you take the new document, an open document, you don't find anything over here. Now see, tools are disabled and all other options are disabled now. Okay, unless and until you go to the new document and open other document, we cannot do any modification here now. Okay, now example, if you don't want this screen anymore, simple option, you can go to this welcome screen here and you can click this one to disable it. Means for removing this now from here. Now permanently I cannot disable from here. Why? Because we have to go to the option and we need to remove this option here. Now always show the welcome screen at launch, but for you people you can remove this one. For me, I need to show to the students. That's the reason I cannot remove it. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes.
Right? So now I am closing this window. I am going to the other window. Now this is the so what's that window we are having. I am going to take the new file. Why? Because I want to show the interface, then I will go with the options now. Right now this is the complete screen. Okay, in this one, first of all, on the top you will be having a CorelDraw. That is the what's it, application name. X7 is nothing but the version name, and 64-bit is in the processing speed, and then untitled one, that is your document name. Okay, now after this one you are having this menu bar over here. Again, file, edit, all these menus are there. Unless and until you take new document and open document, you don't find these options. You will find only few options. Okay, next one, after this one, this is your standard toolbar here now. So we can say property bar, that we can enable and disable from the windows here now. So go to this option. Okay, advanced tools, one second, toolbar. Now you can see this menu bar, status bar, standard toolbar. This is your standard toolbar. If you don't want this one, you can disable it. Go to the toolbar and remove this option. Can you see? Standard toolbar is gone now. Again, if you want to enable this one toolbar, you can enable it. How many options are enabled over here now? Menu bar, that is this one. Okay, second one, okay, toolbar, what is the standard bar, that is this one. Third one is, sorry, status bar is this one, bottom one. Standard bar is this one. Okay, next one, what is it, property bar is this one, property bar. And last option, that is tools on the left side now. Is it all okay, all of you?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
How many options we are having? Menus, standard toolbar, standard properties, and then normal properties here, and the left side you will be having a toolbar, and on the right side we will be having a different palette boxes, and in the bottom you will be having a status bar. Is it, this interface is clear, all of you?
Ji, sir.
Second one, this is your layout area. This is the layout area where we are going to work on this one. Now even like Illustrator, we can work inside the document and we can work outside the document also. Generally we work outside, later we assemble all the assets inside the white area. What we do? Generally we work on outside. Why? Because easily, freely we can work on outside. Later what we do, we after creation of certain objects, we place these objects onto the canvas area. So you can create here, you can create here also, similar to the Illustrator only. Okay, now next point. Now when you want to zoom in and zoom out, you can use your scroll wheel to zoom in and zoom out. Okay, now if you want to use the hand tool, press your middle mouse button and drag towards left side, right side, up and down. Which button you have to press? Middle mouse button. Can you see the scroll wheel in your mouse button? You have to press and hold it, then you get the hand symbol, then you can move left, right, up and down. Is it clear this point?
जी सर.
थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है, देखो ये कैसा है. जैसे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल स्क्रॉल व्हील अप एंड डाउन will zoom in and zoom out. Second one, middle mouse button, if you press middle scroll wheel, press and hold it, then you will get the symbol, hand symbol. You can move left and right, up and down.
सर पर ये हो रहा नहीं ना सर मिडिल का प्रेस.
क्यों नहीं हो रहा? व्हील है ना आपके पास,
हाँ व्हील का है सर.
उसको प्रेस करके होल्ड कर, सॉरी प्रेस करके होल्ड करो.
यानी कि इस अभी तो नहीं है सर सॉफ्टवेयर मेरे पास, पर मैं ओरली बोल रही थी, प्रेस नहीं हो रहा वो.
नहीं प्रेस होता वो, प्रेस मतलब दिखता नहीं प्रेस हुए सर का, लेकिन प्रेस करे तो हैंड सिंबल ऐसा आ जाता ऑटोमेटिकली.
ओके
Okay, you can move it up and down, you can move left and right side. This is what panning we see. ये आपका स्क्रॉल है, ये स्क्रॉल व्हील अप एंड डाउन will which will zoom in and zoom out. Is it clear all of you?
जी सर.
छोटा पॉइंट है. Now small point is there. Now whenever you are scrolling it, now example, this is my object, assume this is my object. Whenever you are scrolling it, be careful whenever you are scrolling. First of all, what you do, place the cursor on this one, just place the cursor and scroll it. What happened? It is zooming that area now. If I place my cursor over here now, when I zoom it, what happened? That particular area will zoom. See, this area is getting zoomed, means whenever you are placing the cursor, it will zoom that particular area. See here now, what we have to do, move up, move left side. Now we can zoom like this, zoom out and place the cursor and zoom it like this. Your cursor is very important. When you are placing the cursor, it will zoom that particular area. And if you want to move left and right side, middle mouse button, drag and zoom again. Is it okay? Yes or no?
सर.
One more option is there, like example, if you want to, like this we are having, but if you want to see the screen, so on the screen you want to see it, go to this option and press what is it, selected object, to selected. Now what happened, the selected area will come onto the canvas now. It means exactly it will zoom on your canvas area, whatever the space you are having, you can see the object like this. Okay, so let's see what maximum level we can go here now in this one. Now we have seen in Photoshop 12,800 is in Photoshop, and what about Illustrator? What was the zooming level? 64,000. And here when you zoom it, now I am using the scroll wheel up. What is the last level we are having? Over here, 2,64,583. This is the level you can go in zoom. Means small objects also we can see when we have a detailed object. Okay, so again zoom out, a simple option we can go and we can use the page option. Page option in the sense it will show you the complete page. If you want to means maximize the selected object, select this object and go to this option and use selected here now. What is the keyboard shortcut for this one, Furhan? इसका कीबोर्ड शॉर्टकट क्या है?
कई क्या पूछा सर?
सेंटर, अभी जैसे सेलेक्टेड जैसे एग्जैक्टली स्क्रीन के ऊपर आना, तो उसके लिए पी है. पी तो सेंटर है, अलाइनमेंट
पी है सर.
पी अलाइनमेंट सेंटर हो जाता कैनवस के अंदर. जूम करने के लिए क्या है इसको कीबोर्ड शॉर्टकट?
जूम तो मैं स्क्रॉल से ही करता हूँ सर, शॉर्टकट नहीं यूज करता हूँ.
पी है तो उसके लिए तो वो सेंटर में आ जाता है एग्जैक्टली.
हाँ वो तो पेज सेटअप, पेज के बिल्कुल बीच में आ जाता सर, कैनवस सेलेक्ट करें सर.
Okay. Who is this? Ketan Reddy?
Sir, you have sent me request.
Maybe this is for demo plus?
Yes sir.
Right. Okay, fine. So you can see right now. Can you see my screen now?
No sir, I can't see sir.
1 second. Just see once.
Yeah, now I can see sir.
Right.
Yes sir.
Okay, so now what we do, we use this one. Now when we use the P key, like an example, whenever my object is anywhere, if I press my P key from the keyboard, it will come exactly to the center point of my canvas now. Okay, but for zoom in, like example, if you want to zoom this particular object, we have a keyboard shortcut. I'll send the keyboard shortcut for you all. And if you want to do this one from these options, click here and use this option called to selected. What happened? It will maximize that object onto the screen. Whatever the screen is available, it will show you exactly on that screen level. Right? All of you, is it clear? Scroll wheel to zoom in and zoom out. And second option is what? You can go to this option and you can use this all values, how much percentage you want, you can see this percentage. What is the maximum percentage we are having? 2 lakhs 64,000 level you can go and you can maximize it. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Right?
जी
Now,
सर
yeah, coming back to this next, now small things I'm explaining before starting the class. First of all, zoom in I've shown you. Second one, middle mouse button to pan, and this options which we use mostly for making zoom and all, these options are there. And next one, these tools are there one by one. What you have to do for activating the other tools which are inside this tool, click and hold your mouse button, you will see the other tools here. Okay, you can see all the tools which are available inside this one. What you have to do, click and hold your left mouse button for seeing the other tools over here now. Can you see, all of you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
जी
Now,
सर
if you click this plus sign, once you click this plus sign, if any extra tools are available, right now some tools it is showing. If you want to see whether this all tool has been activated or not, you can scroll and you can see all the tools are activated except this edit and color option, and outline option is no more available here now. If you want to create this one, you can apply this now. What happened? It will add this outlines here now. Can you see? Now, if you want to activate anyone which is not available on the screen, just you can click the plus sign and you can see this after scrolling. Whichever unavailability is there, which you are seeing not check mark over here, you can click the check mark to see the tool on this one. Is it clear, this first point over here?
Yes.
Right side we see some panels are available over here now. What I am doing, I am closing this all panels. By default, okay, you will see one option, that is hint. This, can you see the hint option? One
जी
second.
सर
Can you see the hint option here? Hint is nothing
Yes.
but whenever you are using any tool, it will give you a hint here now what we can do with the tool. See, all the options can be seen over here now. What is this bounding box? What is this position key? How to move this one? Okay, it will give you a guidance here now. Okay, but how many panels are available here? We have only one panel available. But if you want to enable all other panels, you have to go to the Windows and you have to go to the Dockers and you have to enable this all options. Instead of this one, very easy and what's it, handy option. What you have to do? Can you see the plus sign over here?
जी सर
Okay, on the right
Yes.
side you see the plus sign. Just click and hold the plus sign. You will get this all options which we want to enable on this side now. Whichever panel you want it. Example, I want alignments here now. Simply click on this check mark, alignment. This panel is activated now. If you don't want this one, simple what we have to do? Again, click this cross mark over here just to remove this panel. That's it. Easy to activate and easy to use also. Is it clear, this point?
यस सर
Okay, now on the right side, after these panels, on the right side we have one block. This is what we call it as swatches. You can maximize the swatches from the bottom point. Can you see this bottom double arrow in the bottom? Can
जी
you see the
सर
bottom option? Once you click this one, you see the list of colors here now. We have only these colors available inside this one, but we can generate many other colors, and very handy option also. But we don't have patterns like Illustrator. We don't have what's it, colors option library. We don't have over here now. We have few options which we can use it here now. Brushes option, so we are having good option in what's it, CorelDraw brushes. Now these are what colors, guys. Now simply when you click this one, this CorelDraw has one advantage. Whatever the use colors, it will show you in the bottom here now. Whatever color you have used, it will show you that library here now. Whenever you want to apply any object, if you have created, if you want to apply the same color for this one now, simply select and apply the same color from here now. Which color you want to use it, already which is used color will be shown over here now. You can directly apply from here if you want it. Is it clear, this point? This
Yes,
one
sir.
we call it as status bar. Okay, now this is what status bar. Now example, some image I am having, I want to open any what do we say, I want to pick the color from the image. Now how to pick it? Let's say example, I'll go with the image. Now example, I want to pick some color from this image. Just click and drag to open this image. Now I want to pick some colors in this. Now simple option, take this eyedropper. Can you see this eyedropper over here in the bottom?
जी सर.
Click this eyedropper and pick the color, what color you want to pick it. Now first color, again activate and select the second color. Like this you can hold what colors you want. You can hold n number of colors here. Okay, so I am deleting this image. How many colors I have picked from that? 2 colors. One is dark purple color and light purple color. Now instead of this one, we have another eyedropper tool here. We have eyedropper tool. We can use this eyedropper tool to pick the color. Instead of this one, I have directly used this option. Both are same, there is no change. This is also same and this is also same. There is no change in this option. But you have little advantage with this one. I will show you this advantage in the later classes. Is it clear, all of these points? Bottom status bar and left side toolbar, right side panels, and on the corner you will be having a swatches which we can see. And second option is what? When you select this object, okay, in the bottom, can you see these two options over here? One is yellow color and one is black color. Yeah,
जी सर.
can you see these two options in the bottom? Guys, can you see these two?
Yes sir.
What is this? Nothing but paint bucket tool, nothing but it is filling the, means the fill color it is showing over here and outline color it is showing in this one. What you have to do now, if you want to modify any color, simply double click on this one and you can go to the color panel where we can choose the color from here. Now example, we can choose what color we want to see. Easily it is changing the color now. Now same yellow color only I wanted, little bit darker color I want, simply move down now. Or else not this one, I want golden yellow color. Now I can move and I can move up now, see. Even if you want light color, I can move left side. Easily I can choose it. Now even eyedropper is there. If you want to pick any color from the object, I can pick the color like this. Is it okay, all of you?
Yes.
What is
Yes,
this?
sir.
When you double click on
sir.
this one, you will be having one panel where we can choose the multiple colors from this object. Similarly, right now we are having an outline color, but right now we cannot see. Why? Because it is very thin line. We can increase the line size by using this one now. How much size we have given? 10 mm. But if you want to increase more, we can increase. Let's see in the future classes how to increase this and what is the maximum size we are having. Now I want to change the color now. Right now it is showing black color, but I cannot change it from here. Now only fill color will be changed here now, or not outline color. For outline color, either we have to go to this pen option. From pen, we can go to the outline color. Otherwise, simple and easy option, double click on this outline here now. You get this window. Under this one, we can choose what color we want it for the fill color. Select and accept it. Can you see?
Yes.
Is it clear? Now how to apply the fill color? What we have to do? Double click. Otherwise, you can go to this option and you can choose from this outline color also. You will get the same window. And another place we are having this one. But as the classes continues, one by one, these properties I'll show you where these options are available. I'll show you that options also. All the options will be shown to you. Right now, just I am showing the interface. What are the options available inside the interface area? Let's go to the blue color and give the blue color here now. See, outline color got changed into blue color. Now, just once again I am refreshing this complete interface. Once on the top you can see the CorelDraw, that is application name, version as X7. X7 is nothing but 17 version, guys. X is what? Nothing but 10. Before this we are having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 11 version came as 11 version only, 12 version came as 12 version only. From 13 onwards, what they have taken, not 1, 3 as X3. X3 is 13, X4 is 14, X5 is 15, X6 is 16, X7 is 17, X8 is 18. After this one, they have taken yearly version. What is it, yearly version? Again 2017, then 18, 19, 20 and latest one is 21. Is it clear? Versions also?
Yes, sir.
Yes
Okay.
sir.
Latest version I have shared the link in your version chat boxes. You can download whichever version you want. Depends on your system configuration. Okay. Next one. right now, so once we'll see this one. This is your menu bar. After this menu bar, this is your standard what is it, property bar, and this is your properties, and on the left side you will be having a toolbar, and this is your tab button. You can see multiple document tabs over here, and this is your ruler, and this is your canvas area. You can work outside, you can work inside also, as you wish. Most of the time I'll work outside, then I will assemble my all objects inside the canvas area. Next, in the bottom, that is status bar. Status bar can be seen as pages. We can see how many pages you have taken. You can see the number of pages here. You can use this icon to add multiple pages here now, and you can go to one page to another page by using this icons. Next pages, end pages, starting page, and previous page. Like this we can go to one by one page. Even the use colors can be shown in the bottom. If you want to pick any color, you can use your eyedropper to pick the color from the canvas. Either it can be from object, it can be from image. Okay. Now on the right side we will be having a fill color and stroke color over here, and on the total right side, okay, in the middle, one is panels you will see, and one more option, that is swatches in the end of the window, where we can maximize and we can choose what color we want to use it. This is only for fill color, guys. No outline color will be applied from this box. For separately we have to apply outline by using this outline color, or else double click in the bottom icon. Is it clear?
राइट क्लिक करने से हेलो
हाँ,
राइट क्लिक करने से आउटलाइन भी वो हो जाती सर, अप्लाई हो जाती।
मतलब ऑब्जेक्ट के ऊपर
हाँ सर,
माउस
देखिए
राइट
ट्राई
क्लिक,
कीजिए।
ये बोल रहे हो?
कलर पे जाके सर, जो कलर चाहिए वो कलर पे जाके
अच्छा,
राइट क्लिक करे वो कलर अप्लाई हो जाता।
Okay, okay. So now here we have one advantage, that is when we right click on this one, we can apply the outline color on this one. Left click will apply fill color, right click will apply outline color. Right this option. Yeah, all of you. Is it
Yes,
clear,
sir.
this interface area?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, so we'll save these files now. Now example, as we have taken the new file, but we have not seen what is new file has properties and how to save it and how to close it. Now when you click the new file, you will be having one, that is name. Second one, we have only few categories here now. We don't have many categories. One is CorelDraw default, web, default RGB, CorelDraw default here also, and CorelDraw CMYK and custom options. Now example, if I go to this CorelDraw default or else CorelDraw CMYK, now when I change any property, automatically see what happen, it will become customized. Simple, any changes you make it, automatically what happen, it goes to the customize option. Right now when I select this default option, now in the bottom you will be having all the list of documents available in this one. Now we don't have categories, guys, here. Now all the documents are available inside one single window only. Okay. So example, if you want to choose any one, like an example, I want A4 size paper, I can select A4 size paper. What happened? As if I have selected this default, if I change this one again to A4, what happened? This will become customized here now. Even though I have not changed anything, just I have taken the same document here now. Now here 210, 297 is the millimeters it is showing, but if you don't want this one, you can go and you can change the measurement unit. As you can go for inches, as you go for feet, even if you want to go for yards, you can go for yards, miles, kilometers, and all these options you will be having on this one now. Most of the time we work in this one as inches, okay, millimeters and centimeters, and sometime with the feet. If I am creating any screen document, it should be in pixel mode. But most of the time we'll use this for printing area only, most of the time. So that's why mostly we use inches, millimeters, centimeters, feet now. Rarely we use these other options like yards, meters and all, we use rarely. Okay. Now next option after this one, let's say example, I'll go with the inches. Right now the document is showing in inches 8.268 and 11.693. If I want, I can change the orientation, landscape mode and portrait mode. What happens? The value will get reversed here now. It will swap the value. And number of pages you can decide here, how many pages you want initially, you can decide it. Okay, as we have done in Illustrator, we can do it in Photoshop. We don't have that option, but later you will be having in Photoshop also. In near future version, this will be implemented in Photoshop also. But right now they have given only artboard option. Next option is CMYK and RGB. There is no extra confusion here. If I am creating any document for screen, it should be RGB. If I am creating any document for screen, it should be CMYK. Okay. Next one, resolution start from 72, then you can go for 96, 100, 150, 200 and 300. Mostly if you want good quality output, we go with the 300 pixels. Sometimes people will manipulate, depends on the quality print how we want it. Low quality print, if you want low in the sense normal average quality, that is 72. If you want better quality, we can go with these options now. Is it clear? All this option, and preview mode is enhancement mode, and then click OK to accept this one. Now all these are settings for the new document, guys. See, I have taken this one. What is the size of this document? A4. You can see the size over here, and you can see the measurement unit and all other options. If I don't want this landscape, easily I can change it. I can change it to landscape portrait mode now. Easily I can change to landscape mode. Easily we can change. Next, by mistake I have taken A4. I want to change this one, so I can change it to A5 also. See, no problem at all. We can change easily from one document to another document. Even if you have created any object, now object will not disturb at all when we are changing the size of the document here. Now click outside, change this one to example business card. We'll go to the business card. See what happened? Object is as it is without any disturbance, but the document size got decreased. Is it okay? Now whenever you are modifying, what we have to do, click outside first, then go and modify the page properties. These are your page properties. When you select the object, these are your object properties. Is it clear this point? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is this? Document properties, and second one object properties. I'll explain this one whenever we go to the second class. I'll explain this, what is this properties, and what object properties we are having, and what are the table properties we are having, and what are the text properties we are having when we select that one. Okay, so now let's see the second option, that is save option. File, save option, click this save. When you click the save, where we are saving, that is first one, that is location. Name this as Corel file. Then second option, that is CorelDraw save as type. Now you can see the save as type. There are so many options are there. In this one, we can choose any option you like it. Even I can send this file to Illustrator. Even I can send this file to the Photoshop. Okay, and even I can save it to other documents also. All these options are available here. We can use these options. Is it okay? Yes, please. And which are frequently used? Frequently used in the sense mostly which we use, that is available on the top. From here you see Illustrator is here, and same thing is here. PDF is here, and even the PDF option is available here. CDR format is there. CDR format over here also we have CDR format. Means on the top, which is shown over here, these are your recent list. Recent in the sense which we use very frequently. Those options are given over here now. Is it clear this option? Name of the file, type of the file, and the important point, whenever you are using CorelDraw, try to select the version. Right now minimum version, what it is showing? Minimum version 11.0. Whenever we are taking the file for the printing to the printing stationery or the printing center or DTP center, now if you want to file to be printed in CorelDraw application itself, we have to send the master file. And whenever we are sending the file, try to make it in 11 version or 12 version. Why? Because this is the minimum version you will be having with the printing centers. 100% they will have 11 version, and sometime they will be having an 14 and 15 version also. Some people they are using 17, 18, 19 and 20 also. But mostly the people who are using X5, okay, and X7 and X8, these are the option which they are using. And people who are using old version, they are using 11 and 12 now also. In today's period also they are using, some people they are using 11 version, some people they are using 12 version also. In this one, if you take the percentage, 20 to 40% people are using 11 and 12 version. How many? 30 to 40% people are using 11 to 12 version.
12.
All the other version, like all the other version in the sense, like example X5, X7 and X8. Okay, this is used again 30 to 40%. And the latest version, few people are using that. Like 19 version, 20 version, 21 version, few people are using this one. In that one we can take it as 10%. Okay, is it okay all of you, this point? Now I am selecting the same version, but whenever you are sending the file, try to make a duplicate copy. Now as is save as, then give the version. Try to save the master file with you with the same version. When you are sending the file to the other people, try to keep this one as 11 version or 12 version, then save it in different name. How to save this one, I'll show you. Example, save this file. First one is saved. If I want to save this as lower version, file, save as. Now here I am choosing the 11 version. Write this name. Why? Because we want different name to this one. So write version 11.0. This is my way of saving the file in lower version. Whenever I apply these files, I'll save it like this only. See, both the versions I am having. One is what is it? Version. Where is this files? Can you see anywhere? Yeah, over here. Can you see this option? CorelDraw normal version, that is 17 version. 11.0 is this one now. These two files. Okay, and another important point is that what it will create the backup by default. Backup in the sense, now if anything got crashed, or sometime if any problem with you got it with the software, now this will create a backup for you. Okay, now example. Okay, now I have saved this file. Let's close this one. Okay, close this file also. No need to saving, just minimize. Where is the backup file? One second, let me see the backup file. Sometime only rare time it will not create, but 99% it will create the backup file. Is not created, but two files are there. Now we can open these files and we can create it. Once again, file. Okay, open again, and we can open this same file over here now. See, right now I have created this. Let's create some document in this one. Like example, I am creating one shape. I am applying the color and move it on the canvas and save this one. Okay, and close it now. Now can you see the backup over here? Yes, can you see the backup?
Yes, sir.
So what happened? I have created only one shape,
Yes,
simple
sir.
shape I have created. Now it has saved the master file, and as well as it has created a backup file for you. But don't worry, whenever you are means you are what is it, because of the power failure or because of some reason, if it is crashed, okay, you will be having a backup copy. You can work with the backup copy also. This is the advantage with the CorelDraw. Is it clear, these points, all of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
interface we have seen, and we have seen the file option, new option we have seen, and save option we have seen. Last one we'll see the open option also. We can use open and open recent also. Let's say example, if I want to open, I can open from the recent files, or else I can go to the file option, I can say open, then I need to select where my files are stored on desktop, then scroll down and see where is your file, little down. Corel file. One second, type C. Why? Because I have named this as Corel. Now you can see this file here now. 11 version and 17 version. Select this file and open it. That's it. Is it okay, all of you? So file, new option we have seen,
Yes,
open
sir.
option we have seen, close option we have seen, and save as we have seen. And next class I'll show you what's it, new template, how to create a new template. Second one, close and close all we'll see, and third one, how to save this as template, and fourth one, import and export, and one more option is there, export to MS Office also. You can export this as MS Office, and finally how to save this as PDF file. We'll see this one in next class. Okay, after this next class we'll be starting the tools then. Okay, one by one we'll start the tools, and again as we have gone in the Illustrator, now this is also very easy to create objects here. Now simple, see, take this object and create it. Later if you want to modify, you have a bounding box, easily you can modify it. See, select and modify it. If you want to rotate, just click one more time on the object and rotate it. Very easy and handy option. Okay, is it okay all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. Okay, now this is your first class. I have given introduction. Why? Because you don't have a software right now. Once you install and see the interface and all, okay, in the next class, that is maximum on day after tomorrow, we'll have the class at 9:30. Okay, from that day after tomorrow onwards, you'll be having daily classes. Okay, except Sunday.
Okay, sir.
Is it okay, all of you?
जी सर.
Yes, sir.
Right. So we'll
सर मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप किया,
हाँ जी,
मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप किया उसकी फाइल एज ए जिप फाइल.
हाँ, अच्छा इसकी,
हाँ एक बार देखिए आप आया क्या.
हाँ आया तो क्या. अच्छा, ये डिजेबल एक्टिवेशन, क्रैक फाइल, रीडमी एंड ये कैसा यूज़ करना है एक बार आप बता देते हैं कल नेक्स्ट क्लास में.
हाँ सर, एक्चुअली असल फाइल ही नहीं आ रही वो, ये
हाँ,
अपने काम के नहीं है.
ये
वो
वाले.
उसके साथ है बोल के मैं आ गया, लेकिन एक्चुअल जो जिप फाइल है वो
हाँ,
अपलोड नहीं हो रही.
नो प्रॉब्लम, खाली आप
मैं
उसको
इसका
लिंक
देखता हूँ.
लिंक भेज दो. आप कहाँ से डाउनलोड करें ना, खाली लिंक भेज दो बस, काफ़ी है वो.
हाँ वही उसी से करा मैं सर. वाह,
गेट इन टू
गेट
पीसी.
इट पीसी में.
हाँ तो ठीक
हाँ
है,
हाँ
वो तो डाउनलोड कर रहे. क्रैक कैसा करना है हम लोग बाद में देख लेंगे इसको, नेक्स्ट क्लास में
हाँ.
देख
ओके
लेंगे
सर,
क्रैक कैसा करना है. ओके,
ठीक.
राइट. ओके, right, all of you. So we'll meet on next class, that is today's Tuesday. Wednesday we don't have class, and Thursday we'll have class. Okay,
Okay, sir.
yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yeah. Nandini, I'll call you in just 1 minute, huh?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Right, right guys, bye.
सर हम ये इंस्टॉल कैसे करना है?
Bye, sir.
आपको गाइड करता हूँ मैं, कल गाइड कल नहीं परसों गाइड करता हूँ आपको.
ओके सर.
ओके, अभी थोड़ा लेट हो गया आप लोगों को. ओके, 10:30 हो गए. आप लोग भी खाना वगैरह खा लेके सो जाओ आराम से. एक बार देख लो इंटरफेस, अभी नहीं, हम जो परसों जो से इंस्टॉल करेंगे देख लेंगे इसको.
जी सर.
ओके, राइट,
ठीक है सर.
राइट.
अल्लाह हाफिज़ सर.
अल्लाह हाफिज़. सना, आपके पास तो सॉफ्टवेयर होगा.
हाँ जी सर, पर अभी मैं थोड़ा हैदराबाद में हूँ तो लैपटॉप नहीं लाया था, आप जाने के बाद में
नो प्रॉब्लम,
करना।
देख लीजिए आप. ओके,
जी सर.
राइट. वो प्रैक्टिस हो रही है एचटीएमएल वगैरह की.
हाँ सर, हो रही है. अभी 2 दिन से तो नहीं हुई, उससे पहले तो चल रही थी
मैं
प्रैक्टिस.
आपको सर्टिफिकेट हुआ तो जो सो परसों भेजूंगा, क्योंकि थोड़ा बिजी रहने की वजह से नहीं क्रिएट कर सका. बट परसों पूरों
हाँ
की
जी.
सर्टिफिकेट बना के भेज देता हूँ मैं. ओके,
हाँ ओके सर.
राइट.
ओके सर. अल्लाह
राइट
हाफिज़.
फुरकान,
हाँ सर ठीक है.
ठीक.
सर वो न्यू सॉफ्टवेयर शुरू कर रहे हैं, क्या है वो, कई का है?
न्यू किसका, वीएफएक्स का है ना तुम, लेकिन आपको नहीं है शायद, मेरे ख्याल से न्यू है क्या आपको.
नहीं, नहीं है मेरे को सॉफ्टवेयर.
हाँ, ओके. सो कौन से है आपको. आफ्टर इफेक्ट्स है, प्रीमियर प्रो है, ऑडिशन है, और फाइनल कट प्रो है. फाइनल कट प्रो है.
नहीं नहीं, फाइनल कट प्रो भी नहीं है.
ओके,
फोटोशॉप है.
फोटोशॉप, और जो सो इलस्ट्रेटर है या नहीं है, उसके अंदर नहीं था शायद इलस्ट्रेटर.
इसके अंदर तो नहीं था
हाँ,
इलस्ट्रेटर.
हम लोग तो
वो अलग
सेपरेट.
अलग.
हाँ, ओके. और कुछ उसके अंदर, और कोई सॉफ्टवेयर.
नहीं, 4 ही सॉफ्टवेयर थे उसके अंदर सर.
खाली 4 ही थे.
अभी इलस्ट्रेटर
तो
में डाल दो
आपके
तो 5
ऑलमोस्ट हो
हो.
गए, मतलब इसका मतलब आपका फोटोशॉप हो गया, एंड क्या बोलते सो आफ्टर इफेक्ट्स हो गया. प्रीमियर प्रो नहीं हुआ आपको, प्रीमियर प्रो ऑडिशन होना है.
प्रीमियर ऑडिशन होने का है, प्रीमियर
ठीक
ऑडिशन.
है, ठीक है, वो स्टार्ट हुए जब बोलता हूँ आपको, तब तक ये क्लासेस अटेंड करो. ओके,
जी
इस पे
अच्छी बात
फोकस कर
सर.
सकते हैं.
फिर अब वो न्यू का कैसा करना सर?
न्यू का तो मैं
उसी में ऐड रखे ना.
हाँ हाँ,
न्यू में ऐड रखे ना उन्होंने को ग्रुप
ऐड
में.
रखे ना, जब तक कि कुछ नहीं पूछते खामोश चलते जाओ. हाँ,
ठीक है.
जब वो उन लोग को याद आ जाता है उन्हें निकाल देते तब. ओके, हाँ,
ठीक है.
खामोश जैसे सुनते जाओ, कुछ भी मत बोलो, खामोश बैठो सुनो, देख लो, क्योंकि एडवांटेज रहता है आगे जाके वीएफएक्स वगैरह में. बहुत अच्छे जॉब्स आने वाले हैं. अभी डबल नेगेटिव में कल एक बंदा आया था सेशन लेने, और उसका सेशन में जो सो उन्हें बोल रहा था कि बहुत अच्छे जो सो अपॉर्चुनिटीज आने वाले हैं बोल के. रिसेंटली एक बच्ची है अपने करीमनगर की है, मोनिका बोल के. अभी ये रुबीना बोल के देखे ना, उनके साथ के है, मतलब उनके फ्रेंड ही है वहाँ के करीमनगर के. वो अच्छी बहुत डरती वो, वो बहुत
हाँ।
इतना स्टार्टिंग में जो सो भाग जाने वाली थी मतलब क्लासेस से, कि बोले मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा, मैं चले जाती बोल के, वो समझा के करके उसको बिठा के करके उसको पूरा समझाया, जैसे मोहसिन भाग गया नहीं वैसे
जी
ये
जी।
बच्ची भी भाग गई थी। तो इसको बिठा के करके समझाया। देखो ऐसा इमीडिएटली एक दिन में नहीं समझ में आता कोई भी चीज़, थोड़ा टाइम स्पेंड
सही
करो,
बात है।
थोड़ा टाइम दो, जब समझ में आता। आज जैसे देखो उसकी बच्ची की सैलरी 28,000 है। बहुत डरते डरते आखिरी में लॉकडाउन उसको ये लोग को बहुत एडवांटेज दिया लॉकडाउन, पूरे क्लासेस लॉकडाउन में सुने, प्रैक्टिस लॉकडाउन में करे। अब जितने भी बच्चे जो मैं जिसको गाइड कराना, वो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आज पूरे अच्छे जॉब्स में है पूरे, और अच्छे कंपनीज में है पूरे, और जो मेरी बात सुने वहाँ पर। अब जो नहीं सुने उनकी किस्मत है, अभी मेरे एक्सपीरियंस मैं उन लोग को बताया, लेकिन अब जो नहीं सुने उन लोग के गुड लक बोल सकते, बैड लक बोल सकते। अभी देखो ऑलमोस्ट आपका
अभी
जो
मोनिका क्या कर रहे सर?
अभी वहाँ पे है टेक्निकलर बोल के कंपनी है बैंगलोर की, उसमें उसमें जो सो प्लेस हो गए उन्होंने।
हाँ हाँ बोल रहे हैं। ऐसा अच्छा, अच्छा।
26,000 या 28,000 सैलरी है उसके लिए।
अच्छा,
मैं
अच्छा,
आया तो आपको बोलता हूँ,
अच्छा।
क्योंकि आने वाले हैं वैकेंसीज अभी दोनों कंपनी के, टेक्निकलर के भी आएंगे, डबल नेगेटिव भी आएंगे। डबल नेगेटिव एक दो है, एक बैंगलोर में भी है और एक जो सो बॉम्बे में भी है। अगर आप बॉम्बे भी जाते बोले तो
हाँ
आया तो बोलता हूँ मैं उसका वैकेंसीज, क्योंकि अभी जितना जो सो वर्क कर रहे हैं ना ये
असल
लोग
में क्या
प्लेसमेंट।
हो रहा था?
हाँ हाँ,
हम्म।
क्या बोले?
असल में क्या हो रहा है यहाँ घर पे शोरल्स तैयार नहीं कर सक रहा हूँ मैं।
हाँ हाँ हाँ,
वक्त ही नहीं मिल रहा है, कुछ ना कुछ काम लग जाते रहता
वो तो
हो।
है।
सही वक्त नहीं दे सकता,
हाँ
तो इसीलिए हैदराबाद आ जाना चाहूँ मैं फौरी कुछ तो वीक के बाद। तो फ्री हो जाती, काम सही होता बोलने का मतलब,
हाँ हाँ हाँ, करेक्ट है,
पूरा टाइम डेडिकेट कर सकते हैं।
सही है।
देखते हैं इंशाल्लाह जितना जल्दी हो सके।
हाँ ठीक है, अभी ये लोग तो अभी स्टार्ट नहीं करें, ये लोग को थोड़ा और टाइम शायद देंगे लोग, क्योंकि अभी मैं परसों बात करा तो बोले अभी नहीं, मैं इन्फॉर्म करता हूँ बोल के बोले। मेरे ख्याल से ये लोग का प्लान अगस्त में दिख रहा, क्योंकि ये लोग वेट कर रहे थर्ड वेव का। थर्ड वेव आ गया तो फिर
अच्छा।
जो सो ये लोग फिर ऑफलाइन से ऑनलाइन जाने फिर तकलीफ होती बोल के ये लोग इमीडिएटली नहीं जा रहे, क्योंकि फिर बच्चों को पूरों को समझाते बैठना ना ये लोग। तो इसके लिए ये लोग ओपन नहीं कर रहे, क्योंकि ओपन हो गया तो बच्चे आ जाते पूरे एक को एक बोल लेके। तो मेरे जहाँ तक अंदाज़ा है ये थर्ड वेव के लिए वेट कर रहे हैं। अगर थर्ड वेव नहीं आया इंडिया में तो ये लोग आ जाते, लेकिन वो कब तक के नहीं मालूम होता, जब तक के दिसंबर नहीं आता तब तक नहीं मालूम होता आपको थर्ड वेव आएगा नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि जब तक आ
सही बात।
सकता। अभी अगस्त बोल रहे
अभी
कोई
इंस्टीट्यूट
लोग, कोई
खोलने का क्या सोच रहे
सितंबर।
हैं?
हाँ
इंस्टीट्यूट खोलने का क्या सोच रहे कि फिर अब?
नहीं वही, अभी ये लोग क्या है बोले तो अभी खोल दिए, बच्चे आ जाते ऑफलाइन। ऑफलाइन आने के बाद फिर उन लोगों को ऑनलाइन भेजने के लिए फिर हम लोग जो सो जद्दोजहद मेहनत करना, नहीं बाबा आ जाओ
राइट।
आ जाओ आ जाओ बोल के रिक्वेस्ट करना पड़ता। तो
सही
वो वजह से क्या है लोग नहीं कर रहे अभी, क्योंकि फिर टाइम लगता, फिर वो कैसा भी जो से एक 15-20 क्लासेस इन लोगों को बताना समझाना। अभी क्या है यही मेंटेन करे तो क्या है आगे जाके उनको भी इजी हो जा रहा, क्योंकि घर बैठे उन्होंने क्लासेस ले रहे, 2 क्लासेस में उनका
राइट,
काम ख़त्म, फिर उसके बाद में उनका काम उन्हें पर्सनल कर ले सकते हैं घर पे ही।
सही बात।
तो अभी ये क्या, और एक दूसरा एडवांटेज क्या है बोल के बोले तो हम लोग को जो सो वहाँ पे अगर गए तो फुल सैलरी पे करना, यहाँ पे 60% में काम चल जा रहा हम लोग का।
हाँ
तो ये एक सेकंड एडवांटेज देख रहे हैं लोग।
सही बात है।
बहुत सारे एडवांटेज है उन लोगों को, तो वो हर चीज़ में एडवांटेज देख लेके काम कर रहे हैं लोग। और
बस सब ठीक अलहमदुलिल्लाह।
हाँ ठीक है, फिर कल फिर परसों ज्वाइन करेंगे।
हाँ इंशाल्लाह ज्वाइन कर लेंगे। असल में कल बहुत थक जाते हो, कहाँ
हाँ
से
हाँ,
होता सर?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो फिर भी क्या है मैं फिर भी जैसे 1-2 क्लास ले लेता हूँ। अब जिसको मेरे को जल्दी ख़त्म
आप
करना है वो ले लेके ख़त्म
जी
कर
जी,
देता हूँ मैं।
सही है सर। ठीक है सर, फिर
ठीक है,
इंशाल्लाह।
ओके चलिए, हाँ अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।
अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।
वो चेंज है ना, आपके मस्जिद जा रहे ना, वहाँ पे लोग आ रहे थे, उन लोगों को दे दो।
ठीक है।
यहाँ पे कोई भी नहीं आ रहा ना। कैसे
हम्म,
कैसे?
अच्छा क्या अच्छा बनाए बच्चे, देखो
चलो शुरू हो जाओ, शुरू करो। बच्ची मेहनत कर रही है, और थोड़ा और या तो बड़ा हो जाता और ये बोलो।
अरे बच्ची देखो कितनी अच्छी मेहनत कर रही, बॉक्स बनाने लगा ली, ब्रांड अपना सेट कर ली।
बॉक्स उन्हें स्टोर से जाके ली,
परवाह नहीं,
खाली स्टिकर लगा ली ना।
चलो कोई बात नहीं ना, लेकिन बिजनेस तो स्टार्ट कर दी ना।
स्टिकर बनाने लगा ही सो है ना वो।
तो अब बना के दी।
इनका नंबर चेंज कर डालो जरा,
फिर क्या हुआ?
बहुत सारे जनों का नहीं चलेगा इनका नंबर।
अरे वो डिलीवरीज है ना, उन लोगों के कॉल आते जा रहे, मैं कैंसिल कर दी मीशो से, उन लोग वापस कॉल करते जा रहे, उन्होंने किसको बोले उसको कॉल कर दे रहे
किसको
हैं।
बोले उसको, कहीं को करूंगी मैं, मेरे को
दिमाग
दीवाना दीवाना कुत्ता काटा मेरे
नहीं एक काम करो, सुनो, वैसा नहीं,
मेरी प्राइवेसी नहीं थी कुछ।
क्या
भाई एक
मेरा
मिनट,
फोन खोल ले रहे हो
एक
ना।
मिनट, एक मिनट,
अच्छा,
वैसा
नहीं,
नहीं,
इनकी क्या
तुम्हारी
privacy
प्राइवेसी
है,
है,
हम
सही,
वहाँ
एक
से
मिनट,
अलग-
एक मिनट, एक मिनट, एक
जरा
मिनट,
मेरे को बोलो,
क्या रुपए?
आवाज से बढ़ के मेरे को प्राइवेसी
तो
है।
मैं
एक
बोल रही
सेकंड।
हूँ, उनको अगर कॉल्स आए तो वो मेरे ऊपर रहता है।